Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you today with a back to school DIY video. Some of my viewers, not all, but some like to see Boss Lady do DIYs on camera. Now y'all know Boss Lady is not all that crafty, but I did want to do a back to school gift for my daughter's teacher. She was very excited to get the teacher that she's getting. I decided, okay, let's do a gift. Most of you may remember this from my desk, the desk that is no longer. I had did this DIY last year. It's just a pencil cup holder from Dollar Tree, and I took some, I guess you would say like shelf paper or contact paper from Target and wrapped it in that, and then I blinged it out with some pink bling. But now I'm going to dismantle this and make it into a gift for the teacher. So as you can see, it's full of all types of different items, and these items are what we're going to give to the teacher. As well as I have some sanitizer here, pencil sharpener here. I have 2 boxes of crayons. I'm not sure if I'm going to need to use both. And I also have some ribbon from Michael's that was in my grab box. And so I had 4 different colors. Miss Peanut chose blue. I want to choose red. So I'm thinking I may do blue and red on this. Make it a little patriotic, I guess. But I also have black and I also have brown. So I will definitely be using these in future teacher gifts or appreciations or whatever. And then I also have a pack of clothespins that I'm going to use as well in this video. So let me go ahead and empty everything out and then we'll get started. Okay, so the first part of this project is I have to dismantle this. So I've already started peeling some of the bling off, which it comes off pretty easy. I use just hot glue to put it on. So I feel sad to see it go, but since I changed the colors of my desk, it doesn't matter. Just going to take this off. And I'm actually going to leave the contact paper on. I think this will definitely, work for a base for me. So now I'm just going to open up 1 box of the crayons. And I'm hoping this works. So this might be a DIY fail. We'll see. And these are just crayons from, I think I got these at Office Max. They're the Scholastic kind. So this is what they look like here. And we're just going to take these and glue them on. And I have an extra box just in case. I thought about trying to kind of color coordinate the crayons, but then I just decided we're just going to put them on how they are. So I have my trusty glue gun here. This glue gun's getting a workout. And we're just going to go ahead and start applying the glue. And I'm just going to do just a line of glue and then stick the crayon on. And now, once I stick the crayon on, I noticed something. So I am going to add some ribbon. Because if you see how it doesn't go all the way to the top? So I'm going to add some ribbon to the top of here. And then we'll do another ribbon to tie it around. So 1 second. Let me get the ribbons. Okay, so I cut some ribbon. So I'm going to use this blue, red, and white ribbon here. Try to show you a little closer. Sorry. So I went ahead and I glued just a piece of it on. So now I'm just going to continue to glue it on. That way I can finish with the crayons. And actually I think I got it on backwards. So we're going to turn it around real fast before the glue dries. Give me a second, guys. This is not my forte. Okay, so I got it on. Now I'm just going to continue to glue it. Just so it's on there. And then I can put the crayons on. So as you can see, I'm just taking the glue and just kind of making a little line. And then taking the ribbon and laying it down. Now there is going to be some part of the of the container seen, but the crayon should cover it. So let me finish gluing this on and then we'll get back to the crayons. Okay, so now the ribbon is on. So like I said, I'm still going to keep this paper on. It's just easier to keep the paper on as opposed to taking the paper off. So now we're going to go back to gluing on the crayons. And you definitely want to kind of hold the crayon there so it adheres. So I'm going to do a few and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I just want to show you my progress so far. So I showed you I had a box of crayons. So this is a box of 24 and this is what it looks like so far. So that's 24 crayons on the container. So I'm glad I did grab an extra box because I'm going to need, I don't know, maybe about 10, 15 more to cover this side. But so far it's coming along just great. I'm really liking it. So yeah, so I'm going to just continue on to put the rest of these on and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so it's all complete. All the crayons are on there. And because this container is, the way it's made, it's not up and down, it kind of bows out a little bit. I had to improvise once I got towards the end, so I just turned the crayons upside down and broke the bottoms off and put them on there. So now I'm going to get ready to fill it with the different items, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and tie it off and be done. So let me show you. I'm going to move the crayons out the way. Let me show you exactly what I'm going to put in there. We have a parade going on, y'all, so you'll hear a little whoop whoop in my video. Sorry about that. But anyway, 1 second. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of school supplies because, you know, teachers, you know, they buy their own stuff too. But I did grab a few things just so, you know, a little extra. You know, sometimes some kids don't have things. But just want to show you what I'm going to put in there. So once again, this is what the container looks like here. And it looks like this on the inside. So it has a big space and then 2 smaller spaces. So I did give the teacher a full pack of colored pencils. I think there's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 12 colored pencils. They're already sharpened. So I'm going to put that in one little section here. And I'll hold it up because the way I'm sitting, you're not able to see it. Sorry. I just grabbed a couple pens just because I just didn't know, you know, what all the teacher needs. So I just grabbed her 2 blue, 2 black, as opposed to a full pack of pens. Then I grabbed just a handful of pencils. So I have some regular just yellow pencils, and then I put some colored pencils in there too. So purple, blue, and green will go in here. Then I also grabbed, it looks like I'm missing something here. Anyway, maybe not. So I also grabbed a bottle of glue and a big glue stick. So I'm going to add this to the case. And I'm going to turn it around this way. So it looks like that, I think. I think that's the way I wanted to go. Something like that. Anyway, I also grabbed the teacher. Now, not sure if the teacher really needs these. Sometimes teachers use them and sometimes they don't. I know a couple of Miss Peanut's teachers, they would always paper clip some papers together. So I just going to give her a package of paper clips. And I'm going to stick those in here somehow, some way. I had it all planned out and then, yeah. There we go. It's in there. So the last 2 items that I'm going to put in here for the teacher is just a pencil sharpener. Granted, I believe the school has electric pencil sharpeners, but still, every now and then, you know, kids line up at the pencil sharpener and someone still needs to sharpen their pencil and they're whining. So here's a manual one. And then I'm also going to give her a bottle of sanitizer. Now, we will be supplying, you know, big bottles of sanitizer, but this is just her own personal. She can put it on her purse or whatever. So I'm just going to actually hook this on the case. onto the glue bottle here. That way it stays on there. And then I'm just going to stick this in the top. And it looks like that. Now I'm not done because I do want to put a ribbon on here. And so Miss Peanut says she wants to use blue ribbon. So I'm going to, continue on with the blue. If I can get it loose here. They were a little hard earlier. There we go. So I'm going to tie this on. And I'm going to show you in just a second. I'm just trying to measure it out. Make sure I have enough ribbon. Because I may end up doing 2. So I might do red and blue. I'm not sure. Gotta get this little tape off here. Where did I put my scissors? It's early in the morning. So I'm trying to get this done. So I'm going to take this off first so I can at least tie this on. And I'm actually going to put a little bit of glue on here because I don't want it to move. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. And hold it on here. Just so it doesn't move around. I don't want it to move before we get it to the teacher on Monday. Fix the little bows here, so that you can see the little metric system, those numbers and things. And I'm not good at tying bows, just so you know, so, don't talk about me too bad, okay? Alrighty. And that is it. Oh, one more thing. She wants the little clip on there. But I think I might just put the clips around the sides. There's only 5 of them. Because you never know, she might have to hang up something or pin up something. So I'll put these clips on here as well. Maybe just, not all 5. Maybe I just do maybe I do 4 or something. So, if I can get them on. Okay, they're actually not sitting on here because of the crayons. So, I may just stick them in. Yeah, we'll stick them inside. And she can use them at her leisure. And that is it. And it looks like everything is in there, just so. Nothing is falling apart. So there. So I just want to show you this quick DIY, like I said, back to school gift for the teacher. I don't know this teacher very well like I know some of the other ones, but nothing's wrong with starting off on a good foot, right? But I thought this would be, cute for her. And I had seen a few different Pinterest inspired pictures of different gifts. And I also saw a few different YouTube videos on DIY gifts for, back to school. So I want to try my hand at it too. And I want to do it as inexpensive as possible. And just so you know, this was very inexpensive. All of this that you see is from Stockpile. I did not go out and buy anything. Only thing that was of purchase is the ribbon and the clips, because those were in my grab boxes, which was back in July. But everything else, and the paper clips was in the grab boxes. But everything else, I purchased this. I I can't remember. This was a while ago. And then all the pencils and the pens and the glue, all of that was from stockpile. So this was a very inexpensive gift because I had everything that I needed. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And please be inspired to do something for your child's teacher. See you all later. Bye-bye.